So something's wrong with... I didn't hook the steam up correctly entirely here. For our new nuclear power... What?
Origin's gonna take over.
What?
That's a Steam store. Origin, the
Wow.
EA games. Joe Kai, and welcome to Joe and I'll Play Factorio.
We do comedy.
You do comedy.
Aren't you...
I'm
Right.
Joe.
I'm Joe. The nuclear power is not set up correctly. This is making steam. This is making steam. I mean, it's a complete cluster mess.
I'm not
But
Joe.
This is not making steam. Why aren't you making steam? This is hooked up. This is hot enough. You're Al. This isn't making steam.
I'm gonna unlock the Corovex enrichment process. I
Yes,
think.
do that.
That seems like a good move. There's also like faster personal roboport. We'll get that later.
Or Roboport. You're not okay. Number of these burners aren't.
We
What'd I
have
do
to give a
wrong?
shout out to our good buddy Griffin, who mentioned.
Oh,
this
they don't
must
have
have
an
been 3
output.
or 4
God, I'm an
episodes at
idiot.
this point. What?
These don't have outputs. That's why they're not making steam.
Oh, I thought you said Griffin was an idiot, Joe. I was about to say, shut your mouth.
Yes.
For shame.
One of the smartest people I know. He's constantly throwing information at us and making absurd builds in these games that we love. And we're like, I made a door. He's like, here's my dwarf fortress, like... Oh my god, his forts and dwarf fortress are absurd. Anyway, what were you saying about Griffin?
So we had wondered if you could, like, just have the robot frames be immediately, like, flying. And he pointed out that you could have the robots built and then a arm can put them in the roboport.
Yes. I just never do that step because... Well, he also pointed out that a lot of times, or well, what winds up happening is you have what's known as a player mall, where all of the, you kind of have a place where everything's getting made. Which I never really do, because my early games were all about...
mall?
Yeah.
Like, let's go down to the mall and hang out kind of mall?
I don't know exactly what the etymology of the phrase is. That's just what he said.
Okay, but you did say mall and not maw.
Yes. What would maw mean? Why does maw make more sense to you?
It just sounded like that might have been what you said, Joe. Doesn't make sense.
Oh no, it's happening!
Boggs!
I wanted to know if we knew that.
You're right there, right?
So I got on after we played last to troubleshoot the nuclear power because I saw something was wrong with it and I tinkered for like 5 minutes and then got destroyed by bugs. And I didn't know if we wanted to have that information in our brains right now, but here they are destroying our this iron mine.
Yeah?
Anyway.
Are you able to handle that? I'm over here by the robots. I assumed you were closer.
Yeah, they're dead. But we need a lot of mines. Is this in the robo area? Where's the,
what do you call these robo...
Ow, 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 ow!
Port? Oh, I need more copper. Or just red circuits is fine, too.
I need to figure this out,
red in?
because I'm going to be haunted by this if I can. Oh, no, it's out of fuel!
What, the nuke? Clear? Is that a fuel?
Yeah.
I resisted the urge to put up lots and lots of headshots of George W. Bush
that's
week
why
every time you said
I can't
nuclear.
do it. It's just in my head and it gets weird. Why aren't you making steam? You're connected to the fire.
You know, a lot of red chips to make a roboport.
Yes. Oh, fair amount. Is it just... why?
It's
What have
45
I done
compared to how
wrong?
many we have. Which is not many. Why is that, Joe? Is it because we don't have power?
Yeah, we're up and down on power. Although, we should be pretty good at this point.
I know it's because we don't have power. We yelled about it. Ad nauseum.
Into nausea!
Are you excited for that Ad Astra movie?
I haven't been interested in a movie in, like... a long
Oh, fair
time.
enough, yeah. I know that about you,
That's
actually.
not... I know nothing about that. What is the deal? He's a...
He's in space and his
robot
dad's
and
there,
there's
and
a
it's like an
space.
action movie. They have a chase scene with cars on the moon. It's not working, Joe.
What isn't?
I've got the arm going into the roboport. It's not doing the thing.
Okay, hang on. You've built a robot?
Roboport.
Okay. What is the arm taking from?
The robo frames.
No, you need a robot into the roboport.
So we need a different factory making robots.
Yes.
You want me to put speed modules in some stuff?
Yeah, that'd be great, thanks. Let's cram speed modules into everything. Why aren't you making Status working. Status working. Am I just reading the Steam output wrong? I might just be reading the Steam output wrong. These tanks are now filling up with steam, which is one of the weirdest things you can do in this game. Our power output is now very good.
Yay!
So turbines will actually stop working if they're not needed, whereas the nuclear reactors just go until the fuel's out.
I like how you sat and thought about it for a minute there. You're like,
Nuclear?
Nuclear.
I honestly don't know which one it is. It's been moved.
What happened to my RoboPort? Where's it at? It's in here somewhere, right? I just picked it up.
Oh, are they back attacking this thing? There they are. God, bugs. We need. Oh, that's a lot of bugs.
I do not like nuclear power. Or no, is it nuclear?
Nuclear? Nuclear?
You don't like that nuclear power.
Okay, they're all dead. We need RoboPorts. We need security. You know what we don't really need?
Is. I don't know why. I think my head thinks it should be bigger than it is.
Your head thing? We're not really desperately in need of a machine that makes robots for us. Oh, this is right here.
Got it. It's going.
What?
You have to hand feed it green chips.
Never mind. That's clearly the best use of our time. I realized there was a... Can these respawn? We had a nest right here next to all of our stuff.
No, really?
Yeah, look where I am. Oh, never mind.
How nasty is it?
That's a little guy.
Hold on. I mean,
like
you know more about the game than I do, Joe. I didn't think they could respawn, but...
Oh god, I'm out of guns. Oh,
I've got
hurts so bad. Oh, no.
Don't die, Joe. I'm coming. Okay, don't be like me.
I got him. I got him. Oh, I had grenades.
I'm using the wrong gun for some reason, but I'm coming. Go.
They're dead. I got him.
Okay.
But, again, not at the top of our list is a machine that makes robots. But you do.
Can we put a robot port here that will have robots in it and repair all this stuff?
Well, I don't know. That's big. Yes, but we'll probably have to feed... Like, we don't have mines going into a chest anywhere that I know of. But if we make mines and make mines and shove them into a chest, it'll automatically fill out everything we need. So yes, I would get that. My goal right now is to A, make sure the power's working, which it seems to be, and then B, get the RoboPort coverage.
The red flashing thing is just because we only had the one green. We had 2 green rocks at the end. Did we get all of those up, or did it just run out?
What are we looking at?
Green rocks.
Okay, you said the red flashing thing is because of the green rocks, and I don't know
one
what
of the
either
nuclear
of those...
reactors.
Yes.
Has like a, hey, I don't have enough stuff, you guys.
Yes, the fuel
I've got
runs
a red
out.
Triangle that goes bing,
The
bing, bing.
nuclear
to let you
reactors
guys know.
just use what they got, and then they stop.
Oh, so that's not a problem for us.
No, that's par for the course. Well, I don't know what this guy's doing. Somehow or other, this guy got way more juice out of his fuel than the other guy. Ah, man, they're all full. No, we're wasting power. I need. That's what I was doing. I was putting these down when all hell broke loose.
I'm gonna try to put down some doodads.
Okay. So we'll store that. Excellent.
Gonna lay down the electric drills down by the riverside.
Is that a song that you're singing?
Yeah, that's
a real song.
The spirituals, like the gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside. You don't know that song?
Maybe I do. Also, Griffin's right. I should not have panicked and replaced all of these burner inserters with other inserters, because if you have yellow belts down, that was the key. No one mentioned that to me. The burner inserters should be fine and never cause you harm.
First, do no harm.
Down by the riverside.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we're building RoboPorts. This guy can probably be used elsewhere. If you see turrets, like, real inside the base that probably aren't doing much, you can definitely move them to more strategic locations.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out for that. I'm replacing all these mines right now.
Alright, I'm going to head back into the logistics network and...
Can I get the bug bodies to go away?
No, I don't know how to do that, and it's pretty annoying. I'm sure there's a mod, because it's real bad. Again, though, just build them... Well, we gotta extend the RoboPort over there.
Electric mining drill can only be built on resources. So I guess that one was out. There's a ghost where one was, but you can't now build one there.
Yes. Makes sense to me. Why aren't we actually researching anything?
I was. It's the CoreVX enrichment process. I don't know why it's not going. Are you asking why it's not going?
Yes.
Maybe something happened with the power?
Nope, I'm sitting right next to the thing.
Here.
All
do
the
I
belts
need
are
the
full.
purple science to research that?
You do. That is the answer.
Okay.
I see that now.
I thought it... I don't know what I thought. I'm just stupid, Joe.
Yep. You misread the thing. It's alright.
I thought I would need it after we had the CoreVX stuff.
Oh, no, you're just an idiot then.
Yep. Just as I had suspected would be the case.
Alright, more steel. Alright. Roboports. Bring on the Roboports.
Bring on the Roboports.
Train stop in my pocket. Train stop in my pocket. And a something.
Sounds
something.
like a great kids show to put on Netflix, Joe. It's Japanese for some reason. It's
Train
trains
stop in
talk.
What is the song though about having things? Oh, one hand in my pocket. It's a Alanis Morissette song. All right, robots.
Is it? Now see, I know about. Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside. I don't know any Alanis Morissette.
By Alanis Morissette. I'm aware of the strange upbringing of Albert R. Berg. Do you have a middle name? Middle initial?
Yep.
Do you hate it?
No, I don't prefer the name, but it was what I went with for like my first 20 years of life. It's a T.
Albert T. Berg. That's not bad. Ooh, ammo's not on this network? Let me fix that right now. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
8 ammo reserves. It is on the... Oh, no, it's just in this... Oh, no, it is on the network. I don't have it requested. Oh, I'm a dumb.
What do you think the impetus for this game was?
Impetus?
Yeah, like you're sitting down, you're a game developer, and you're like, you know what we need to make? A factory.
Yeah.
And your game developer friends say, yeah, let's do that.
Pretty much. I think that's actually... I mean, do you have recordings? Because from what I've read, that's exactly what happened. They were
I'm
just
actually
like
personal good friends with all the developers of this game.
So you knew the story. You were just trying to sort of backdoor.
Yeah,
up the
I don't want to
development
brag.
process.
they tell it every Thanksgiving. I go to their house for
Let's
Thanksgiving.
make a game
Joe.
about factories. Okay. And then it happened.
Like, where do you start? What's your first thing that you make in Factorio where you're like, you're gonna make this game as we see it right now, right? I'm looking at this. What is the first asset you code?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to make games. Like, I'm sure there's some, like, you should probably start with the...
Well, if I'm gonna make Mario, I'll be like, well, I'll make this Mario character. I'll start with him. Let's see how good let's make him jump good. Does he jump good?
You say that, but do you actually think that's how Mario was developed? Or do you think maybe it was like, well, we have this platform we made, and we have like a box jumping back and forth. What if we made the box into like a...
I know,
like
okay, the real story of how Mario was made is that they had a terrible, like, Galaxian ripoff, right? Or, Galaga, I guess, would be the better, you know, like, space shooter kind of thing.
Yes.
And it wasn't selling because everybody was doing that at the time. There was like 8,000, you're in space and there's aliens coming down. It was, you know, Space Invaders essentially got cloned over and over because it was a very popular game. But people got sick of it and they're like, well, people aren't wanting to buy this terrible Galaxian clone that we have. What else can we do? And they're like, let's make this weird game where a donkey kidnaps a lady.
Well, yeah.
But he's a monkey. He's not a donkey. And then there's this dude who goes and saves the lady. And then there's another
And he's a plumber for some reason.
I think he might be a carpenter in the first one.
Because he's building his ramps up?
I don't remember exactly.
That would be weird. Oh, I need wood.
Oh, I have 60 speed modules to put into things.
Well, we have power now.
Are we good? Can I actually start doing that?
I think so. We need. I'm working on the roboports.
Can I put a speed module in the
speed module maker?
Oh, look, they're coming to me with why am I making ramps or
ramps?
Not ramps.
Dear
what are they
God.
called?
I don't know.
When they
you
sat
use
down
a
to make
word that you
Factorio,
don't
they're
know
like,
the
we need
word of,
ramps.
and you just say the original. Like, how am I supposed to know what it is that you're trying to say there?
No. I understand that I said the wrong word, Joe. I was making the conveyor belts, and I have them. They're on the network. The robots will bring them to me.
But you asked me, like, I'm gonna know the actual word you meant when you said a word that has nothing to do with what you meant.
I didn't set out to say the wrong word.
That's fine, but asking me what it is not gonna help you. I'm not gonna know. How's your thing that sends robots into the roboport?
Yeah, I need to give some more green chips by hand.
You're supposed to automate it. It's supposed to be automated.
I can't automate it. That's the thing I can do because now I've been given a bunch of fast transport belts that look like ramps.
Ramps?
To some part of my brain for some reason.
Well, we were talking about Donkey Kong, I think, and we were talking about building the ramps.
Maybe I was thinking about Hey! Hey!
I don't know. People.
Hey!
I don't know.
This has been beaten up by a crawfish. I'm hungry for crawfish. Okay, I've got this. I can do this.
It's a Unix system.
I'll split off more green chip. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna speed up the green chip manufacture. Maybe even add more to it. Maybe we'll have more green chips being manufactured. What?
We're low on all that?
Yes. Green chips definitely need to be more
robust. What is this little lone guy doing here? Roboports! Building roboports. I guess we could have someone making roboports. That seems like a complicated... Well, no, it's not that complicated, actually. You know what? I'm gonna make a machine to build roboports.
Okay.
How does he try and limit them? We're still not researching anything.
What?
We're still not researching anything there. We're researching landmines.
Oh, I thought you had fixed that, Joe.
I know. Joe's gonna fix it. That's the thing.
Well, you see the need, take the lead.
I said something and then nothing. I don't know. Like, shut up. Look, all these ramps are coming to me.
Oh, I see. It's a copper supply problem, it seems like.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
We have copper backed up to here. I can add in sort of more mixiness to the copper.
Where are you? Now, all that'll do is divert it, and then it'll.
Yep. It'll be gone after a while. I know.
It'll be gone very quickly. Although, okay, yeah, no. But the problem is, green chips devour your copper supply. I mean, that's not the problem. It's like.
We're also using, for some stupid reason, we're using yellow arms here for this whole operation, which is just.
Do you have an upgrade blueprint yet?
I don't think so.
Click the green button in the lower right of the thing.
Okay. Lower right. Upgrade planner.
And then go open your inventory and right-click.
Opening my inventory, right-clicking on what? Oh,
an empty
right-click
space.
on the empty square?
Yeah, so you have like a blueprint now. Yeah?
Okay.
Now
and then
click
I just
on that.
click on
right-click
the items.
on that.
Okay.
And you can tell it to upgrade from... You select the left hand, under the from column, you put from, so you want to remove yellow arms. And then 2, you want to put blue arms.
Blue arms.
And then you can just drag that all over the thing, and it'll do it.
Okay. Oh, it's a select. It's a square.
Sure.
No, it didn't work.
What?
What did I do wrong?
I'm coming.
Oh, I'm on the wrong.
Okay.
I put the blue arms in the from. That's the second from. And the yellow arms in the first from.
Geigo? You know what that means?
I read Ethan from.
No, you didn't. You did not. Not in that space of time that it took for you to say all that.
I definitely did not. I've never read it at all, Joe. I only know the name.
Is that Hawthorne?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, the limits of our...
Yeah, man.
That's where we run into trouble.
People come here for our insightful literary commentary. They certainly aren't coming for our good Factorio gameplay. So we are solid on power now?
As far as I know, I mean, it's not a...
Have we researched... Okay, so we're going to need purple potions. Should we just focus on shoring up the basics right now before we go on to, like, higher and headier potions?
Main concern is to get 1, 2, 3 Roboports, coverage everywhere, and security. That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
In the past, we've done things like this, and I've said, well, okay, you could do X. And then you don't do X. You run off and do something else. So
I'm doing something else, Joe.
Yes. Attempts to, like, yeah, convene with you have been difficult. So, if you want an assignment, I can give you one.
I am currently adding speed modules to our copper smelters. And in a little bit, I will go down and look for more nuclear stuff. I like this. This is good. That was very needed. Well, you noticed. So I assume I think we're actually gonna. I'm gonna move this back. You have a splitter that's taking what is being put out and putting it into 2 rows. Because what you end up with is not enough space to put more copper on the line, and that slows you down. And I'm going to do that earlier now that we're going faster.
Alright. Other things that can be done is things that we use is making, adding things to the logistical network. So, like, we don't have blue arms on the network. There's no one automatically doing that, and that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
All right.
But you're doing your thing.
Well, we have a blue arm factory, right? So all we'd have to do is
we?
put
I actually don't know. I literally don't know.
A chest. Oh, maybe we don't. Okay, maybe that's true. If we do have one, we can just put a chest, like a robo chest.
That's just yes. But it's very possible
there.
someone started that and then got called off by bugs. Like, all I know is we don't have blue on the factory, on the logistics network.
Well, they've upgraded all of our blue arms. Or did I do that manually?
I don't know. Again, if you go to the lower right, the blinky thing next to the bar, if you hover over that, it'll tell you what the logistics network needs. We need 74 blue arms, so I don't think they're in the network.
Okay.
It seems like we would have done a better job of that. Although, we're terrible, so maybe not.
Yep. How soon are we going to need more nuclear materials?
Alright, if you go up to the thing, or I guess if we have... Do we have
I don't know what the thing is.
SatNet's coverage. What's the radar coverage? Where's our
the map?
We don't have radar on the left. Anyway, you have to look at how much steam we have stored to figure that out. And I don't have an answer for you right now.
Do you feel like it's urgent? Like, should I be really worried about getting
What
another...
What are you looking to get?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure we didn't run out of power again.
I don't think it's that urgent. I have 3 fuel canisters on me. There's 10 there. We've got plenty of fuel. We just have to make sure to pump fuel into the nuclear base when we need it.
Okay.
This game is weirdly exhausting.
Right, so what do I need? I know I'm going to need something to make yellow arms, which need green chips, gear wheels, and iron plates. And then I'm going to need blue arms, which need the yellow arms, more iron plates, and more green chips. I wonder if there's a good blueprint for that, Joe.
I wonder if someone else has done this work already.
Does that... that's how I do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's perfectly... Yeah. Go nuts. But you also scream at me about how the blueprint thing isn't robust enough, so I don't know what you're going to find. It's going to be a wild ride, though.
Alright, so I'm going to need...
Oh, wait. Oh,
green chips. I'll go this direction with those. Man, I'm really liking the attention I'm getting from these robots.
It's very validating, isn't it?
Like, here! We got things for you, we love you! Give us life!
Give us life? Is that what's happening?
Is it? I don't know, I haven't played this game.
You just screamed that! Wondering what your theory was, what your thought process was behind the robots asking for life.
Oh, they just seem very, like... I don't know, like they could be alive if they wanted to be.
I thought you had some whole backstory worked out.
What, from that 2 seconds of, like...
Listen,
off the
yes.
cuff screaming?
That, with you, yes. I think that happens sometimes. We have so much steam. Yeah.
I just want the robots to be happy, Joe. And they can't be happy if they're not alive. That's just sense.
No, actually, I'm gonna make a chest down here. I'm gonna stick.
I'll make a
fuel
checkers.
into the chest. Great, that's great. This is what we need more of. Barely existent puns. That's.
I'm focused on what I'm doing.
Yep. I don't know. Don't let me distract
They're
you.
not good. They're not gonna be all winners.
Will they be made?
Yes, they will. Don't doubt it. Now I've brought the iron down here, but I actually do need that. Take one of these irons, Jeremy irons, right here.
That's a lot of. Well, no, I guess you did Ethan Frome last time. Never mind. Carry on.
What was your comment there?
Or I don't know. Your puns. You've done
They're getting
Jeremy
worse,
Irons.
I know. They're not good.
Ethan Frome. I didn't really have like a. I wasn't going anywhere with that. It seemed like there was a pattern, but there wasn't.
I guess I should make a factory that's making factories for the robots to give me factories.
Yeah, that definitely happens at times. Again, apparently you're just supposed to cram stuff to the gills with automation. I don't do that, mainly because I'm still a noob, really. And in my early playthroughs, I ran out of so much material so often that I'm always like, it's still sticking with me.
Oh
But
yeah?
I've gotten much better at that.
Flashbacks?
Yeah. Alright, definitely gotta have walls on the factory. Gotta have walls on the factory, Albert.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's see how much their speed modules added to the... Yep, we're still good.
Alright, so we want to start by making some of these, which means we need some of the... Okay, so I'm going to need... I'm actually going to make some gear wheels to start with, because that's the main thing. And then those two are going to feed into a factory here. Behold, as Albert makes the worst factory ever.
Stop it!
I don't know, I'm very,
You really are. You're really hard on yourself in this game.
I'd like to make it better, but I
Well,
can't
okay, but
make it
like
better.
Your brain literally won't be able to like know what better even means until you've built earlier ones. It's a very Albert thing to think that you should be able to be amazing at the first time you do something.
Oh, I'm not even, that's the thing, like now I know about ratios, I'm just like, well, I'm gonna make one of these, and one of these, and then I'm like, no, I don't. That's a bad idea.
That's a good step. Yes.
But I know it's not right now.
Yes, that's called learning. You know what's bad.
So I shouldn't make that step to start with.
Well, I don't know, I can't tell you to implement better practices. Why am I making these?
Oh, also, that's a bad idea too. Okay. Let's not do this. Let's make yellow arms. I'm gonna go pull up the cheat sheet, Joe. See if I can find yellow arms. Or inserters. Oh, common ratios. Here we go. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
it's 1 to 1 to 1 for yellow inserters.
Yay!
Well, now I feel stupid for checking.
Oh, yes.
I've learned my lesson, Joe.
Never check. Just build willy-nilly. You'll always be right.
I wonder what the crossover between Kerbal enthusiasts and this game is.
High, but also I could see there being like some weird... No, we're not engineers, we're... what is it? If you call programmers developers, they get very upset. Or if you call developers programmers,
Developers.
they get very upset.
Who do we call the people that invented that abomination of an iPhone?
Listen, they added another camera. I don't think you understand.
They added 5 more cameras! They added so many cameras! Why does an iPhone need that many cameras?
I don't know.
Just go buy a DSLR!
Yeah, but that's not in my...
They made it so... Like, iPhone cameras are so good. Like, they're really, really good now. And then they're like, you know what we need... Like, they're not good enough, so we have to stack 18 more in here.
Doesn't it make it like 3D or something? I really don't know much about it.
It does it? I didn't watch the thing.
Like
I just saw a picture of that and I was like, that's a joke. That's a joke iPhone. That's not that's the Onion, but it wasn't the Onion. That was the real iPhone they made.
Thank you. I think the Babylon Bee is taken over from the Onion at this point. Indecent satire.
They compete. They're different, you know, political spectrum.
Yeah, Onion's so washed out.
Okay.
This is fascinating. A lot of the things that we've done here. I don't know what this splitter's doing.
It's not putting things back together, that's for sure. I can promise you that.
That was a dig on something that happened somewhere that Albert's angry about.
Oh no, I'm annoyed that you can't have a joiner. All you can have is a splitter. Hey robots, give me red.
Never mind. Yes. Robots, give me other things.
Oh, I have to make the things now.
How are we at 40 minutes? I feel like I've done nothing.
Oh, I've definitely done nothing. The bugs are attacking.
Where? Right by you.
I don't know. It said "Boo-dee-dee." Okay,
right by
I'm
you.
going,
Right, literally right by you.
Crappity poop. All right, so that killed that power pole. Get some medium. I'm gonna get some more.
I might need to do railroad. I might go to railroad down to some coal, I think.
When people, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos that call their build a rail world. What does that mean?
That's an option you can toggle when you're making your world where
everything's real far apart?
Everything's really far apart, yeah. So rail is a necessity. And again, it's just slow because we need coal. Okay, I need to solve this coal problem. Boop, 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 boop.
Joe solves the coal problem.
A new movie from something that makes movies.
In a movie that makes movies.
Carbon.
There's a movie that's too hard to make. Why can't they make what they want to make the way they want to make it? Math, algorithms, and Michael Bay. In a charming romantic comedy coming this fall.
I did not see that being a romantic comedy. That Michael Bay really,
He's got a lot of range.
Yeah.
Give him enough credit.
Who knew? Oops. Ah, no.
I think I'm overdoing this, Joe. I just realized I'm building a thing that's gonna make a lot of blue arms. And I don't know how many blue arms we need, but maybe it's not this many.
This is a very similar thing with Kerbal, where overbuilt is just right. I really wouldn't sweat that too much.
And snake them back around here. Next to this line. Yes, okay. This is the most brilliant idea I've ever had in this game, Joe.
That's the Albert I know.
So this is gonna be, the things making the blue arms are gonna happen before the things making the yellow arms. So if the things that make the blue arms run out, then
I'm sure something crazy is about to happen.
The line will fit better the other way. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, I'm not sure you really.
The resources will be used in the thing that's needed first.
I'm excited to see it.
Okay, me too. I hope I build it good.
It's an exciting time to be part of Joe and Hal's factory. Those.
I need more blue arms. You know what? I don't need 34 blue arms. That's enough, yeah. Because I'm about to have some factories just kicking them out.
It's true. True if big. Alright, what do I need? I need a lot of these guys. To not die from train.
Not die from train?
Mm-hmm. Whoa. And we have to call it, I think.
I'm gonna finish up this thing!
Okay. I was just looking out for you as the editor. It's fine.
I appreciate that, I really do. We're gonna have
ever interfere
blue
again.
arms on the rob apart, though. Oh wait,
is
no.
the main
Okay.
coal line?
Give me that arm.
Interesting. Okay.
Give me that arm time religion. Give me that arm time religion.
Not everything is as spiritual.
It is today.
It is today.
Blue arms on the robot network. I'm pretty happy with this, Joe. It's not good. It's not professional. It's spaghetti, but like it's overbuilt spaghetti. I'm gonna go ahead and I've got my fast inserter request. The robots can come and grab them and build them, and they'll build them in all the other places. Yes, that is it. That is all for this week. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. If you liked it, click on that thumb that's pointing with the thumb is up. All the fingers are kind of curled around. It looks like a human hand vaguely. Silhouette. You'll see it down underneath the video. You click on that if you liked it. There's another one pointing the other direction if you didn't. And subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys next time.